Assalamu alaikum everyone. Welcome to my YouTube channel Medibil Pro. I hope you guys will be fine and doing great and enjoying your good lives. I guess you were waiting for remote work from home and online kind of a jobs lecture. So here we go. So we have a job number 26. So today we are going to discuss a job. Okay, so we will be discussing the description, responsibilities and all other kind of a things in this lecture. So this is a remote or work from home kind of a job in medical billing sector. So you guys can apply basically from Pakistan, India, Philippines or any other kind of a countries. So this is basically a remote job in USA. So you guys can just earn or your salary will be up to $20. Okay, so you guys can earn in between $20 to $27. So this is a kind of a good opportunity, and if you have a little bit good experience in this medical billing job or you guys can sector, then you guys can earn a good and handsome salary. So I'm just going to share my screen with you guys, so we will see that what kind of things they are looking for and how we can basically apply on this job. Okay, so I'm just going to share screen, so you guys need to follow up all those kind of steps, and if you guys feel any kind of a difficulty while applying on this one, then you guys can just simply let me know. So here we go. So as you guys can now see my screen, so this is Candid Health. This is a Candid Health company. Okay, so you guys can just go on to this join Candid Health .com. ओके सो दिस इज अ वेबसाइट एड्रेस. इस वेबसाइट एड्रेस को आपने फॉलो करना है. उसके बाद यहाँ पर आना है कैंडिड हेल्थ. यू गाइस कैन सी दैट दिस इज अ कैरियर सेक्शन. ओके, आफ्टर दैट जैसे ही आप इस वेबसाइट पे आते हैं उसके बाद आपने कैरियर सेक्शन में चले जाना है. ठीक है, फिर देखते हैं कि हमारे पास कौन कौन सी पोजीशंस जो हैं वो यहाँ पर अवेलेबल हैं. ओके, सो एज यू गाइस कैन सी दैट दिस इज ईडीआई इलेक्ट्रॉनिक डाटा इंटरचेंज एनरोलमेंट स्पेशलिस्ट और मेडिकल बिलर remote contract job basically. Okay, so this is a medical biller job which we were looking for. So let's see what kind of other responsibilities or other kind of descriptions do we have. So let me zoom in a little bit so you guys can just focus on this one. Okay, so as you guys can see that this is a location remote. Okay, enrollment employment type contract, location remote, department is the billing team. Okay, so overview dekh lete hain. What you will be doing, you will contact payers for medical claim status, follow up denials or partial payments. So this is kind of a simple kind of a responsibility, like we guys need to follow up on all those kind of outstanding claims in our bucket. Okay, so we will be calling different kind of insurance companies and getting the claim status, and if they are paid, that's well and good. If they are not paid, then we need to find out the reason that why these claims are not paid, and then we need to fix all those kind of errors, and then we guys can just simply appeal if needed. Okay, so you will obtain payer requirements for timely adjudication of claims. You will file claims with appropriate documentation attached. You will pursue, maintain and communicate medical coverage guidelines, change updates to our internal team and customers. Okay, so this is kind of a simple kind of a stuff. So who you are: if you have at least 2 years of experience in revenue cycle management for medical billing or within healthcare health sector, then you guys can just apply on this one. So this is a experience kind of a job. So if you have experience and you want to get a remote job in USA, then you guys can apply on this one. So if you are residing in Pakistan, India or any other kind of a country, then you guys can simply apply on this one. Okay, you are a self-starter and you take pride in our craft and enjoy maintaining a high quality bar. Okay, so how we guys can just apply on this one. So you guys can see that you guys need to add your name over here. I prefer to he, him, her. Okay, so this one, you guys need to add your email address. If you have a LinkedIn profile, then you guys can simply add your LinkedIn profile over here. Okay, and after that you guys need to upload your professional and attractive resume, because many of my students are asking, sir, whenever we are going to apply on international kind of a remote jobs, then they are not going to consider us. ओके, सो मैंने आप लोगों को काफ़ी बार बताया है कि whenever you are going to apply on different kind of jobs in medical billing sector, then you guys need to prepare a professional and attractive resume. And whenever you are going to apply for a specific job, okay, जैसे ये एक मेडिकल बिलिंग की है, आप इसकी डिस्क्रिप्शन में देखें, और ये जो कीवर्ड्स हैं, ठीक है, इसके अंदर जो कीवर्ड्स होते हैं लाइक ईओबी डिस्क्रिप्शंस, आप लोगों ने क्लेम के ऊपर स्टेटस लेना है, ठीक है, एंड एलिजिबिलिटी लेनी है. सो इस तरह की जो कीवर्ड्स होते हैं, यू गाइज नीड टू ऐड ऑल दोज कीवर्ड्स इन योर resume. Okay, that I have experience of this kind of a stuff in my medical billing sector. I have 5 years experience, 6 year experience in these kind of stuffs. Okay, so if you don't know how you guys can make your professional resume, then you guys can just go onto my YouTube channel and you guys can see that we have already created different kind of lectures that how you guys can just basically prepare your professional and attractive resume within 10 minutes. Okay, सो एनी हाउ आप लोगों ने अपनी प्रोफेशनल और अट्रैक्टिव रिज्यूम यहाँ पर अपलोड करनी है. उसके बाद आप लोगों ने यहाँ पर ऑफिस लोकेशन कोई भी हो यहाँ पर आप चूज कर सकते हो, बिकॉज वी आर लुकिंग फॉर द रिमोट जॉब. ओके, आई एम ऑथोराइज्ड टू वर्क इन यूएसए, यहाँ पर आपने नो करना है, ठीक है। आई विल नाउ और इन फ्यूचर नीड असिस्टेंस with a work visa, no. Okay, and what type of medical billing experience do you have? अगर आपके पास hospital billing का है, then you guys can just go for this one. If you have professional billing experience, then you guys can go for this one. So I do have professional billing. Okay, so anything else we should know? So अगर इसके अलावा आप कोई चीज़ वहाँ पर उनको बताना चाहते हैं, then you guys can simply write it over here. And after that, you guys can simply submit your application. So once you will submit your application, you will receive an email, confirmation email on your email address. ठीक है, जो भी आप यहाँ पर email address add करेंगे, you will be receiving an confirmation email. Okay, so this is a simple kind of a application form. Okay, so इस तरीके से आप easily इस job के ऊपर easily apply कर सकते हो. Okay, so ये चंद चीजें थी. You guys can just look all at these ones. So if you guys feel any kind of a difficulty while applying on this one, then you guys can simply ping me. You guys can comment on this video as well. Sir, I am not getting this one. अगर आप लोगों को कोई और मुश्किल आती है while applying on this one, if you need any kind of assistance or guidance, then you guys can simply let me know. Okay, so this was all about this kind of a job. Okay, so this was all about today's job. So if you guys have feel any kind of a difficulty while applying on this job, then you guys can simply let me know. Okay, so inshallah we'll meet in the next stuff with different kind of a stuff. And one more thing, I just want to let you know guys that our next medical billing batch number 4 is going to start from 2nd May. So if you want to enroll in that kind of a batch, then you are warmly welcome. Okay, so we have limited seats available. So if you want to enroll in that kind of a batch, then you guys can simply enroll in that one. Okay, so we will be having 20 lectures and I have already basically made a lecture on this one. ठीक है, इसके ऊपर मैं already lecture बना चुका हूँ कि हाँ भी इसके अंदर क्या क्या चीज़ें होंगी, उसकी फी कितनी है and all that kind of a stuff. So if you want to enroll in my online batches, then you guys can just go for it, and you guys can just text me on my WhatsApp number. It's 92-300-6462-357. Okay, so inshallah we'll meet in the next lecture with different kind of stuff in medical billing. Till then, take care of yourself and of your family, and see you again inshallah. Take care. Allah Hafiz. Goodbye.